Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you guys are watching from today. We are back. This is something. Welcome, welcome to the live chat. We are back. Waiting for y'all to come in. Welcome, welcome. Just walking around today. Seeing what we catch first. This is something. Look at this place today. Star Mama, what's up? Look at this, Richard. May 28th, 1933 to July 22nd, 2008. And Joan, November 10th, 1934 to January 12th, 2017. The Perry family. Wow, rest in peace. That's something. And guys, you just see how big this place is, you know? It's humongous. Look at the Outlaw family. February 3rd, 1924 to November 29th, 2012. And Helen, May 22nd, 1922 to March 3rd, 2014. Wow, I've never seen the Outlaw family here before. That's pretty cool. Guys, welcome to the chat. Where are you watching from today? Let me know in the comments. Let's keep going. Look at this, Martin and Josephine, 1876 to 1943 and 1876 to 1960. Texas. Yeah, this is something today, boy. Pauline, 1907 to 1946. James, 1906 to 1982. Wow, rest in peace. Keep going. The Gordon family. Let's look at James first. We got James, 1883 to 1971. And Mabel, 1887 to 1913. That's something. And look at this family. Let's get closer. Lucille Winter, 1922 to 2004. Josephine Winter, 1911 to 1977. Something. And look at this. You got the Rowe family. February 8th, 1860 to August 10th, 1943. And Layla, March 22nd, 1867 to September 5th, 1954. Something. Keep going. 1904 to 1974. 1906 to 1974. 1900 to 1975. 1878 to 1973. 1881 to 1943. 1887 to 1963. The Durr family, Frederick, 1913 to still alive, and Margaret, 1913 to 1978. Guys, are you new to the chat? Let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're from. I'm curious. Hey, Sin. George, 1873 to 1944, and Maud, 1869 to 1956. Wow. Look at this, fresh flowers. Isaac, 1885 to 1954. Canada, Catherine, 1889 to 1956. Wow, Margaret died the year you were born. That's crazy. Charles, 1874 to still alive. And Pearl, 1878 to 1943. Guys, where are you watching from today? Is it your first time in the chat? Let me know. I'm super curious. Look where we're at today, dude. September 20th, 1940 to November 28th, 1986. The temperature is 81 today. What's the temperature by you guys? Let me know. We're gonna start this row now. All right. Don't forget, hit that like button. 1902 to 1902 to 1990. Phoenix. August 14th, 1886 to June 15th. Look at this. Want to get closer and look at the face? Alright. Mini, August 14th, 1886 to June 15th, 1956. Wow, guys, this is something today. Lee Griffin, 1889 to 1983. Elsie, 1897 to 1974. Carl, 1890 to 1970. Yeah, this is just crazy over here. Nellie, November 17th, 1901 to July 8th, 1979. Born on Christmas 1900 and died February 19th, 1980. Wow. It's crazy, dude. This is just something here today. Look at Anne, 1938 to 1943. -9 in Minnesota. Oh my God, no way. 1878 to 1943. This is something today, dude. 1857 to 1943. Guys, can we break 30 likes in the group chat? Do you think that's possible? Let's get closer. 1923 to 1992. 1902 to 1977. Did that really say that? 1886. I think they were over here. 1886 to 1885. 1897, 1880, 1890 to... Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Guys, is it your first time in the chat? Let me know right now. Right first time. If it's your first time here. I'm curious. Betty Beck, January 6, 1909 to May 10th, 1943. 1897 to 1972, Jackson Wright. Hey, Mary. 1918 to 1943. I'm Lewis. My mom and I go all over America. We cover gun shows, cemeteries, restaurants, wrestling, MMA. Nothing is off limits. We do car shows. We cover everything. We're an adventure show. Edna, 1893 to 1981. Leo and Joseph. Joseph was February 8th, 1911 to September 10th, 1977. This is crazy today, dude. And guys, I started with this grave, but did you see the Outlaw family? That's something, right? That caught my eye. I just wanted to revisit it real quick. And Star Mama, look, a tree. Look at the tree, dude. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away, like out of state, or people that are in a wheelchair that can't come walk this terrain, really. So here's the Thomas family. June 28th, 1909 to January 3rd, 2000. Maddie, August 13th, 1916 to December 4th, 2000. Wow. Yeah, they said if a dead tree's by the person, they're not resting in peace. Have you guys heard of that? Let's keep going. Look at these trees, man. Something here today. Agnes, 1887 to 1997. Then over here you got the Lucas family. Just says 1957 and 1941. That's something. I'm gonna go down this whole row. Clara, 1895 to 1997. 1891 to 1934, 1939. This is something, dude. Do you guys like these graves? 1891 to 1943. Peter, 1868 to 1942. And Frida, 1869 to 1949. This is crazy, dude. Look at these palm trees. Look at the sun out right now, dude. This is nuts. Look at the Copeland family. Billy, 1920 to 2010. And Hazel, 1921 to 1999. Wow. Look at this. John, 1911 to 1980. And Lynette, 1907 to 1985. Guys, please hit that like button. We're trying to break 30 likes. Look at John Mitten, 1863 to 1942. And Adela, 1865 to 1949. It's crazy. Clyde, 1906 to 1977. And Josephine, 1907 to 1980. This is the Knight family. I'll get it a little closer for you. May 21st, 1957 to July 21st, 1977. Guys, the day you were born means something. I'm telling you. I can tell you all about yourself if you tell me the day you were born. Let me know the day you were born in the comments. December 23rd. See, they're born on a 5-day. The 23rd. Let me know what day you're born on. January 13th to December 8th. It's crazy. Look at this old one. December 8th, 1942. No, just the day. August 14th. That means you like to explore. You're good looking. You don't like to stay still. You like traveling. Am I wrong? Look at Margaret Smith. 1872 to 1942. The 16th means you're spiritual. You're very slick. December 20th means you like to do stuff with other people. You're very spiritual. August 13th, that's a 4-day. You need 4 legs like a table. You're very by the book. And July 23rd, you're funny. You like to keep to yourself. You're like an entertainer. June 27th, you got to be careful of karma, dude. You know, that's a 9-day. October 26th, William, that's a 6-day. You like family more than the average person, you know, and you're very caring. July 13th, that's a scary day, dude. That's a 4-day. That's a day of the law. Hannah Tracy, 1880 to 1941. June 30th, that means you're spiritual, like to travel, like to keep to yourself. You know, you're funny. Yeah, if you're born on the 4th, dude, that's a problem. The 8th, April 17th, you always come across money, you know, somehow. August 6th, you're all about family. July 31st is a 4-day. Am I right? Let me know if I'm right with you guys. Am I getting some of these right, or am I getting them all wrong? May 6th, 1909 to May 10th. Yeah, Star Mama, you could do arguments. You're very bossy. You care about people a lot. You don't let people in your circle, really. The 7th is very spiritual. So, you know, the spirit day. June 27th is a karma day. Yeah, like anything you do bad. Like right now, you're in a 9 year. 2025 equals 9. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. You know, and if you're born on a 9 day, you got to be careful of karma, drugs, everything. Laura, 1227. When was your birthday? I'm gonna keep going. Look at this. July 16th, 1913 to March 17th, 2010. Yeah, people born on the 27th are spiritual, sneaky, very smart. Lucille, 1927. Okay, yeah, Laura, you're born on a 4-day. So that means you got 4 legs like a table. You like doing stuff by the book. You like having a job. You like having stuff in order. August 29th. May 9th. April 8th. If you're born on the 8th of the month, that's a money day, okay? So if you're born on the 28th, the 17th, you know, the 26th, that's a money day. September 19th, oh my God, you cause fights. You like to argue. 1873 to 1941. Am I right with any of these? Let me know. 1886 to 1959. Guys, I'm Louie. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. Please hit the like button. Check out the playlist section on my YouTube channel. Every night at 8 p.m., I'm uploading 10 new YouTube shorts. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to Miami. Who's going to tune in tomorrow when I'm in Miami? Earl, January 5th, 1911 to April 4th, 1999. And Jenna, February 25th, 1920 to May 30th, 1997. Alta, Price, 1891 to 1953. The Wagner family, Helen, 1900 to 1986. And Charles, 1898 to 1975. Marco, thank you. Do you watch pro wrestling? 1934 to 1942. Look at this one. Thomas, born on a 2-day, died on a 4-day. Evelyn, born on a 7-day, died on a 3-day. It's crazy. Look at this. This is all you see here. It's crazy. Let's keep going. Catherine, 1917 to 1994, and Irwin, 1915 to 2010. Hey, Mercy. Look at this baby. June 14th, 1969 to July 25th. October 30th, 1925 to August 14th, 1987. All right, we're back at Minnie. Guys, don't forget, tell me the day you were born. Hit the like button. Check out the playlist section. Please, guys. Look at the Bible. That's something. We're going to keep going and see what we can cover here today. All right. Wow, they have like a power grid here. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, the 22 is a real powerful day to be born on. Look at the Baldsons, Brenda and David. Let's cover Brenda first. You got December 11th, 1946 to August 18th, 2008. February 14th. If you're born on the 12th, that's like a 3-day. You like to communicate, you like to keep to yourself, you're funny, you know. Let's keep going down the line. Look at Spanish-American War. Otto. Wow. May 2nd, you always depend on someone. You always like company. Like you need company if you're born on the 2nd. Past August 22nd, 1942. This is crazy, dude. Look at this, Lolly. March 3rd, 1938. Like, dude, you don't want to be born February 22nd, 2002. That's the worst. February 22nd, 2002 is like the worst birthday. September 2nd, 1941 to November 4th, 1941. Guys, do you want me to go through number by number what the day you were born means? So if you're born on the 1st, do you want me to tell you what that means? And if you're born on the 2nd, do you want me to tell you what that means? Write a yes, and I'll go all the way to 9. Or I'll go all the way to 10. January 4th, 1915. Yeah, it's a 4 year if you were born in 2002. All right, guys, here we go. You ready? So if you're born on the 23rd, that's a 5-day. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're born on the 16th, that's a 7-day. So let me go. All right, here we go. If you're born on the 1st of the month, you like to argue. You cause a lot of like accidents. You like to, always be in charge. If you're born on the 2nd, you always depend on someone, you know. If you're born on the 3rd, you like to communicate, you're funny, you like to keep to yourself. If you're born on the 4th, you need stability in your life. Like your life needs law and order. Like you need to have a schedule. If you're born on the 5th, dude, if you're born on the 5th, you like to explore. Yeah, because GG33, like I read the books, you know. I don't ever watch him. But yeah, if you're born on the 5th of the month, that's good looks. You can't stay still. You like to travel. You like to talk. If you're born on the 6th, which is like the 15th, the 24th, a 6th day. If you're born on the 6th day, don't forget, hit that like button. If you're born on the 6th day, that's like family. You know, you're very family oriented. If you're born on the 7th, you're very spiritual, sneaky, smart. And if you're born on the 8th day, that means like you're, what's it called? Very money oriented, or you get money quick, or money comes around you quick, you know. If you're born on the 9th day, you got to be careful of karma, drugs, addictions. If you're born on the 10th, you know, that means you like to argue, you're all about yourself. You put you first. If you're born on the 11th, it's like you like to entertain. You're very outspoken, you know. The 16th's a spiritual day. Yeah, if you're born on the 16th, it's like you're very spiritual, you know. You're very sneaky, smart. Look at the Howard. Howard's still alive, guys. It's so funny. Look, the Copeland family again. Ezra, 1896 to 1889 to 1954. And Dove, 1890 to 1940. Wow. The 12th, if you're born on the 12th, you know, that's a 3-day. So you like to communicate, you like to keep to yourself, you know. Don't forget, hit that like button, guys. This is crazy. Look at this. John. Oh, yeah, I showed you this. Let me go over here. All right, I got something for you. You ready? This place is huge, dude. Look at this. 1870 to 1952. If you're born on the 8th, that means you get money easily, or money comes to you easily. It's also a karma day, because the 8 is like a, you know, like a line of karma. Am I right with any of these? Let me know if I was right with your prediction. 1892 to 1932. It's crazy, dude. Look at this. Wow. Don't forget, hit that. Oh, yeah, the month plays a role in it, too. Guys, this is just something today. Let's keep going. Don't forget, hit that like button. Frank, 1861 to 1941, and Eliza, 1880 to 1960. April 8th. Yeah, that's a 4-month April. You got to be careful of the law. Don't get in trouble. You know, 1925 to 1953. See, he was born on a 5-day. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved out of state or handicapped people that can't come on this terrain to see their loved one. And people thank us a lot. But my mom and I have an adventure show, and we go all over covering everything. Nothing is off limits. And every night at 8 p.m., I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Crazy here. You guys want to see the fastest train in Florida that's killed people? In Miami, they don't even need to put a horn. Look, it's called the Bright Line. It's the fastest train. And in Miami, they don't need a horn. So many people have died from this train here. Do you guys know about this? The Bright Line? It's crazy. All right, let's keep going. Look at the Snow family. Reverend, 1855 to 1939, and Mary, 1859 to 1947. That's crazy. Austin Van Sr., 1913 to 1993. Chick and Claudia, 1923 to 2009. Just something today, dude. Look at the Berry family. July 31st, born on a 4-day to March 17th. February 19th, born on a 1-day. February 15th. Wow, died 4 days before the birthday. That's crazy. Guys, look at this headstone. Look at this palm tree. Look at this. No face, no case. We do this for people that have moved away out of state that can't come see their loved one, or handicapped people that can't come on this terrain. And the people on Facebook, when I share this, they thank me so much. And they cry to me saying, oh my God, thank you for doing this. Like you would never think, you know. It's crazy, dude. Thank you guys for supporting. November 23rd, 1954 to August 24th, 2018. 1953 to 2009. There's someone here right now. I already talked to him. Mary, September 1st, 1910 to March 5th, 2000. Yeah, you gotta always let the cemetery know. April 4th, see, born on the 4-month. Oh boy, past December 20th. This is our 200th cemetery. We've done 200 cemeteries. People have been crying to us. You know, go watch episode 3. You know, go watch episode 4. You know. Thanks, Deborah. Look at this. December 23rd, 1950 to November 6th, 1991. Beatrice, 1873 to 1949. Guys, don't forget, hit the like button. Any donations would be appreciated so we can keep bringing you cemeteries all over. And yeah, we've been to the Pennsylvania Cemetery, New Jersey Cemetery, Brooklyn Cemetery. Please Check out the playlist section. It's the cheat code to the whole channel. Really, guys. We go all over America, my mom and I. Nothing is off limits. Really think about that, you know? Nothing is off limits. Because you guys tipped us last time, we were able to come back today. So we appreciate it, man. Really, guys. But you don't have to donate at all. Just hit the like button. We appreciate that, you know? Look at Otto Allen, 1876 to 1940. Yeah, we do this full time, guys. We're going to Miami tomorrow. July 27th, 1890 to September 19th, 1939. Rosa, January 20th to November 12th. Hey, Mercy, how you doing? Thank you. 1880 to 1938. Look at Benjamin Cook, 1910 to 2000. Look at the Baltzans. This is crazy here today. Wow. Yeah, people can't come on their wheelchair here. So by me doing this, they really are happy. You know, I would never think that. 1875 to 1944, 1895 to 1945, 1896 to 1944. Are you guys getting cremated or buried? Let me know in the comments. We've interviewed Kurt Angle, Coco Beware, Sergeant Slaughter, Cha Cha Charlie. We've done over 500 interviews. Please go watch. (1891 to 1941). Yeah, we've done over 150 cemeteries, guys. Think of that, you know? It's crazy. 1854 to 1940, 1874 to 1949. This is something today. Let me know if you're a returning viewer. Oh my God, look at Charles Smith. Look at this. January 15th, 1916 to October 7th, 1943. Departed this life on Wake Island. Wow. Look at the guns up there. That's something. This is something, this cemetery, guys. Look how he has that. Wow. This is just something today, dude. January 14th, 1936 passed away. Guys, can we break 50 likes? You think that's possible today? Look at this, 1859 to 1935. 1861 to 1941. This is something today, dude. Look at this Mason grave I just found. June 6th, 1866 to November 30th, 1931. Christopher Foley, how old are you? Look at 1911 to 1932. Guys, can we break 60 likes? You think that's possible? Look at this one's buried the wrong way. 1880 to 1927. When's your birthday? What day were you born? January 29th, 1927. Hey, Mia. Died September 16th, 1922. When's the last time you guys been to a cemetery? Let me know. This is something today. Look, you can't even read this. 1867, look. 1867 to 1935. Peter. When's the last time he was visited? That's crazy, dude. Look at this. This is something. Guys, if you're new here, type new. Let me know if you just joined the live. I'm curious. Edward, 1858 to 1923, and Caroline, 1866. My mom and I have an adventure show. I'm Lewis. She's Barbara. We go all over America covering everything. Nothing's off limits. We do restaurants, cemeteries, gun shows, wrestling. We interview people. We have over 500 interviews. Check out the playlist section on the YouTube channel, on the homepage. We have 11,000 videos. Every night at 8 p.m., I'm uploading 10 new YouTube shorts of everything, So please, guys, support if you can. We appreciate it. Look at the Kemper family. I'm 32. Look at this. Wow. We do this for people that have moved away or loved ones who can't come on the grass due to handicap reasons. (1845 to 1930). Can we break 75 likes? 1844. You think that's possible, guys? Look at this Spanish moss. Wow. 1878 to 1956. 1871 to 1956. March 15th, 1912 to December 10th, 1962. Catherine, 1908 to 2000. February 24th to September 6th. Mia, thank you. Where are you from? Where are you watching from, Mia? Look at Ella Clark. Stuart Clark. This is something here today, dude. Look at all these people. Oh my God. Yeah, this place is huge, dude. Sarasota. Okay, I was the first person to cover the Sarasota Florida gun show. 1875 to 1919. Does anyone have Instagram? Facebook? You can find me on there. 1864 to 1945. England in the house. Can we break 60 likes, guys? You think that's possible? Look at this. 1907 to 1978. Infant son of John and Florence Evans. John, 1904 to 1979. Thanks, man. Who's going to come back tonight at 8 p.m. for the 10 new YouTube shorts? Wow. Something, man. Hey, Jack. Look at Anna. A warm southern sky, look kindly down. Soft southern wind blow gently here. Above thy from green turf press light. Good night. Wow. It's just something. Don't forget, hit the like button, guys. Please, let people know we're live right now. Nobody knows we're live right now. October 1st, 1874 to April 17th, 1936. He's cock. April 30th, 1868 to December 19th, 1925. If you're new here for the first time and just tuning in, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. Let me know. Look at this Mason again. November 8th, 1851 to January 9th, 1925. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or people that are handicapped that can't come visit their loved ones. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. So really think about that. March 27th, 1858 to October 22nd, 1922. I'm not cursing. Mia, you got Instagram, Facebook? Look at this. Try to show you this. May 6th, 1851 to June 8th, 1928. August 10th, 1861 to March 19th, 1928. That's crazy. They've been here a minute, you know. May 7th, 1890 to March 11th, 1978. Guys, can we break 100 likes? Let's try to go for 75 first. Peggy, March 30th, 1930 to October 21st, 1978. Netherlands, who here has Instagram? Write me so I know. Write ME in the chat. See if I drop my Instagram. 1833 to 1923. 1919 to 1936. 1864 to 1953. It's crazy. This is something here today, boy. Wow. South Africa in the building. What's up, what's up? Kid John. April 3rd, 1904. Wow. This is something, guys. Look at the Scott family. Benjamin Franklin, 1866 to 1951. Who here has Facebook or Instagram? Come follow me. Look, Benjamin Franklin, 1866 to 1951. Yeah, guys, we're right here today. See? You just see people in the cemetery working, you know. Penne, April 13th, 1892 to June 12th, 1921. This is something today, boy. 1932 to 1979. 1931 to 2006. Security officer. This is something. You don't ever think that, you know, this is, look at this. Why is this just sectioned off like this, you know? Like, look at this. Let's get closer. Died November 15th. Rest in peace. Yeah, we pray before we come into every cemetery. We do this for historic reasons. Guys, the other day I saw some girl with her ass on the headstone and her boyfriend was taking pictures. Like, that's disrespectful, you know? We come here for families and do it for educational purposes, you know? Look at that, man. This is something here today. Something. Hit that like button, guys, please. Let people know we're live right now. Bertha, 1909 to 2003. David, 1904 to 1980. Yeah, but she was taking pictures while she was sitting on the headstone. And then she was laying down on the headstone. You know? And then she like took off her shorts on the headstone. So like we come in peace and mean history, you know? Born November 18th, 1870 to August 16th, 1930. Yeah, definitely, Tom. Look at this. May 8th, 1869 to August 9th, 1936. We do this for historic reasons. We've done it 150 times, more than that. And people cry to us almost every day, guys. It's something. And this is just a little of what we do. We do gun shows, restaurants, you know. And yeah, dude. The other day, like a lady who was psychic reached out to me. She's like, I knew you were going to be at the grave of my loved one. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. She's like, I moved away. Thank you so much for doing this. And I'm like, what? And yeah, dude, the conversations I have off camera with people are crazy. John, 1898 to 1988, and Mary, 1901 to 1981. Wow. Guys, what is this? Look at this. A xylophone? Is that a xylophone? Is this a xylophone? Wow. The Pound family? Wow. How does that last through the Florida hurricanes and the winds and everything? Wow. No, we hear you, Chris. We have people like you too. But out of 100%, it's only like 10%. You're in that 10% that complain. It's fine. We appreciate your support. Thanks for your comments. Keep them coming. 1860 to 1943. Yep, this is something here today. Look at the Singleton family. November 19th, 1857 to January 8th, 1920. When's the last time they got visited? Or look at George, 1852 to 1934. It's crazy. 1885 to 1936. Something, boy. Wow. Keep going. Look at the Phillips family. June 16th, 1950 to May 6th, 1971. 1927 to 2016. 1927 to 2021. Wow. That's something. Look at this one, dude. Wow. 1869 to 1933. Guys, don't forget, subscribe now. We just broke 300,000 subscribers. We got 302,000. Subscribe now. Any tips would be appreciated to keep the show on the road. You don't have to tip. Just hit the like button. Keep bringing you cemeteries like this. We've been live for 50 minutes. Let's keep it going. Wow. There's something here today, dude. Look at this. A bench. Wow. This is awesome. Guys, who here is going to check out the playlist section today? And who here is going to come back at 8 p.m. for the 10 new YouTube shorts? That's every day at 8 p.m. Check out the playlist section, man. Oh, wow, look at this. Mona Margaret. April 22nd, 1898 to August 15th, 1904. This is something. Look at this. This is something, dude. Wow. Hit that like button, guys. Can we break 100 likes in less than 10 minutes? Let me know. September 16th, 1866 to February 13th, 1927. And look at this one. Elizabeth Campbell. May 11th, 1836 to March 20th, 1926. And A.E. Campbell, 1864 to 1939. Guys, if you're new to the chat right now, let me know. Write new if you just joined the chat for the first time. I'm curious. Look at Ernest, April 2nd, 1860 to February 11th, 1915. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. Every night at 8 p.m., I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Check out the playlist section. This is just crazy here today. Right, man? Here's the entrance. Yeah. Wow. Guys, look at this. I just dropped my Instagram. All right, I just dropped my Instagram. Who's gonna follow me? Write follow if you're gonna follow me on Instagram. Who's gonna follow me on Instagram? Let me know right now. I'm curious. This is something, dude. Alice, 1914 to 1978. Stedman James, 1869 to 1952, and Isabel, 1884 to 1954. Something. Look at that entrance. Yeah, people can't come in here with their wheelchair, you know? They've told me this. And they're like, oh man, thank you for covering this. You know? 1872 to 1950. Let me show you this grave that caught my eye. Let me see. Pretty sure. Look at this one. July 26, 1909 to May 2nd. We do this full time. This is our full-time job. We have no work. We just do this every day. So please, guys, support now. You know, hit the like button. We're self-employed. So we'll be in Miami tomorrow. 1834 to 1895 and 1842 to 1903. Something. Look at the Brady family. 1909 to 1991, Helen and William. 1907 to 1981. We cover cemeteries all over America for people that have moved away or loved ones who can't come on this terrain in wheelchairs to see their loved ones. And people really thank us, guys. You know, it's crazy. Confederate veteran. Wow, look at this. Something. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. My mom and I have an adventure show. 1856 to 1948. Meet Me in Heaven. 1852 to 1926. If you're new to the chat for the first time, please let me know right now. Look at Margaret Good. 1834 to 1913. Yeah, we go all over America. We were just in Pennsylvania the other day. Look at this tree. This is something, guys. 1883 to 1942. 1911 to 1935. 1883 to 1952. The Platt family. Let's keep going. Something here. This tree. 1878 to 1953. I don't know. I think we covered it already. It was from like 1850. Look at this old one. Bolton. It's crazy, dude. Just something, chat. Look at that 5G tower. Guys, can we break 100 likes? Do you think this is possible? Really, guys? Can we break 100 likes? Let me know if it's your first time in the chat right now. Comment below. I'm super curious, guys. And look at this. I was wondering what this was. Crazy, right? Nuts. 1870 to 1965. 1860. Let's keep going. Fairfield, Harry Wentworth, 1910 to 1988, and Margaret, 1910 to 1977. Remember the Dorset family? Guys, I'm going to show you the fastest train in Florida. It goes over 100 miles per hour. Okay? It's called the Bright Line. All right? Do you guys know about it? And in Miami, they don't even need to put their horn on. I swear to God. It's coming right now. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. It's coming. Look at this. You ready for this? Watch this, Teddy. This is the Bright Line. It's the fastest train in Florida. In South Florida, it doesn't need to use a horn. And it's killing people. Did you guys know about this? The Bright Line train? Let me know in the comments. Marion, July 27th, 1890 to September 19th, 1939. That's crazy. Guys, thank you for tuning in. New YouTube shorts upload every night at 8 p.m. Please check out the playlist section, man. We go all over America. Thank you so much, man, for the support. We appreciate it, man. Another one in the books.